We've had a great show here at Garwood Arena with the Bowden Saddle Buckeye Battle. We know y'all traveled a long way, and we thank you for it. You could have been at any show in the U.S., but you decided to be here with us at the USTPA. That's going to be a no time for that team. No time for Ryan and Clay. Angelo and Stan. Flag is up. 4-4. Cattle number is 4. I think we've got a little lemonade and cookies for sale over here on the west side of the building. Miss Bailey and Ellie serving them up. Come beat that heat. Get you some of that lemonade and cookies over here. They are selling that. That's going to be 2:45.64. That's going to give them 12 and a 95 and 37. Ryan and Carey, right in, please. Flag is up. 1-1. Cattle number is 1. Angelo and Dustin be at the gate and ready of pin 2. That's going to be a no time for Olivia and Lauren. No time, Ryan and Carey. Angelo and Dustin, right in, please. Angelo and Dustin, right in. Flag is up. 7-7. Cattle number is 7. Stan Ayers. Tanner Keith, you're on deck in pin 1. Please be ready. Looking for Stan and Tanner. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Get it on your mind. We've got one in that championship round right now. Again, Bailey and Ellie got a Bailey and Ellie's lemonade stand right over here on the west side of the building. Come see them. That's going to be 10:58.93 for Ryan and Carey. 20 and a 105 and 71. Angelo and Dustin, flag is up. 9, cattle number 9. Stan and Tanner. Looking for Tanner Keith. Right in, please. Clayton Fisher, Mike Roberts, you're on deck in pin 2. Be ready. 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Be ready. It's a few days late, but we would like to wish Miss Ashley Tyler a happy birthday. Like I said, a few days late. $54.98 on 10. That's going to give them 20 and a 101 and 38. That's your new leader right now going into that top 10. Clayton Fisher, Mike Roberts, right in, pin 2, please. Flags up. 8. Cattle number is 8. Clayton and Mike, right in. Kerry Keith, Steve Safira, be at the gate of pin 1 and ready. If you ever want to get on Cody Wood's good side, make sure you bring him lots of candy and cookies. You want to see a man smile, bring him some of that. Just informed they are warm cookies, so go get them while they're hot. Right over there on the west side of the building. $36.35 on 3, giving him 13 and an 88 and 16. Kerry Keith, Steve Safira, right in, please. Flag is up. 8. Cattle number is 8. I should have Kerry Keys, Steve Safira in pin 1, right in, please. Clay Mills, Angelo Sargent at 10. You're going to be on deck in pin 2. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Get it on your mind. I already see some happy customers over there at the cookies and lemonade stand. No time for that team. No time for Clayton and Mike. Kerry and Steve, you're in pin 1. Clay Mills, Angelo Sargent. Right in, please. Flag is up. 2. Cattle number is 2. Clay Mills, Angelo Sargent, right in, pin 2, please. Cody Akerd, Lauren Berner, you're on deck in pin 1. Be ready. Check your number 6 rides. We've just posted them over there at the camera stand. Go check your number 6 rides. That's going to be 658.83, giving him 16 and a 107.43. That's currently 3rd. That's 3rd. Cody Akerd, Lauren Berner, right in, please. Clay Mills, Angelo Sargent, flags up. 7, cattle number 7. Bob Jamison, Louis Sajoni, you're going to be on deck in pin 2. Please be ready. We're doing a great job getting in and out of these pins. We do need to pick it up just a tick. We're still running a little bit behind. Eight and a 56.66, giving him 18 and a 106 and 58. Bob Jamison, Louis Sajoni, right in, please. Flag is up. 0, cattle number 0, cow change on deck, cow change on deck. Kerry Keys, Sophie Evans, you're on deck in pin 1. Be ready. If you're in the market for your next farm or ranch, get with Price & Co. Real Estate, Ranch and Land Agency. Let them know you heard about it right here at the USTPA. Bowden Saddle Buckeye Battle. 47-76 on 10, giving them 20 and a 186. That's your new leader. Going into that top 10 right now. Flag is up. 0-0, cattle number 0. Cow change pin 1. Kerry Keith, Sophie Evans, right in, please. No time, pin 2, no time. Cow change pin 2. We're looking for Kerry Keith, Sophie Evans, Ashton Vanderwerf, and Brittany Vesby right in. I'm seeing a lot of happy customers over there at the cookie and lemonade stand. Go see Miss Bailey and Ellie. They'll get you hooked up. You're going to have to go get it. I'm trying to go faster. We thank everybody for being in the gate and ready. Let's get these cattle settled and keep it rolling. Kerry Keith, Sophie Evans, you should be in pin 1. These herds do need to be settled, guys. These herds do need to be settled. Bailey Welch, Travis Freiheit, you're on deck in pin 1. Be at the gate and ready. Nicole Fish, Kerry Keith, you're on deck in pin 2. All right, we're ready for Kerry Keith, Sophie Evans. Flag is up. 4, cattle number is 4. Ashton and Brittany, you're going to be in pin 2. Be ready. Bailey Welch, Travis Freiheit, be at the gate and ready at 1. That's going to be a no time for that team. No time. Bailey Welch, Travis Freiheit, right in, please. Flag is up. 8, cattle number is 8. Miss Brittany Vesby sitting number 2 in that number 4 class. Sitting number 2 in that number 4 class. For our high point, Nicole Pish, Carrie Keith, right in, please. Nicole Pish, Carrie Keith, right in. Pin 1. Flags up. 1. Count number is 1. Nicole and Carrie right in. Angela and Brittany, you're on deck in pin 1 at 17. Don't forget about Bailey and Ellie's cookie and lemonade stand. Good morning, Miss Bailey. Good morning, Ellie. That's going to be a 45.09 on 20. That's going to change that leaderboard. 97 and 41 on 20. Angela and Brittany right in, please. Angela and Brittany right in. Flags up. 0. Cattle number is 0. Looking for Brittany Vesby to pin 1. Nicole Pish, Travis Freiheit, you're on deck in pin 2 at 18. We've got 9 in there. One more is going to give us a cut for our championship round. 48.01. That's going to be a leader change right there. 97-17 on 20. That's your new leaders. Angela and Brittany. I'm looking for Brittany Vesby. Nicole Pish, Travis Freiheit, right in, please. I need one more person to take a draw in the number 6. One more person to take a draw in the number 6. Anybody? I need one person to take a draw. We have to have it, or we can't draw it. Flag is up. 9. Cattle number is 9. Thank you, ma'am. Micro, Larry Keith, you're on deck in pin 1 at 19. Be ready. 20, 21, 2, 3, and 4. Get it on your mind. That's going to be a no time for that team. No time for Angela and Brittany. Mike Roberts, Larry Keith, right in, please. Nicole Pish, Travis Freiheit, flags up. 3. Cattle number is 3. Mike Roberts, Larry Keith, pin 1. Brittany Vesby, Cody Akerd, you're on deck in pin 2.
7 head. 7 head, 59.44 for Travis and Nicole. Up next in pen 1, Mike Roberts, Larry Keith. Flags up. 0, 0, cattle number 0. Over in pen 2, I need Brittany Vesby, Cody Accord, please ride in. No time in pen number 1. Pen 2, team 20, Brittany Vesby, Cody Accord. Flags up. 9, 9, cattle number 9. Over in pen number 1, team 21, Megan Law, Edwin Jackson, please ride in.
All right, I should have Megan Law, Edwin Jackson in pin 1, ready to roll. Louis Sajoni, Tanner Chevalier, you're on deck in pin 2. Be ready. That's going to be a no time pin 2 for Brittany and Cody. Louis and Tanner, right in, please. Excuse me. Yeah, Louis and Tanner, right in, please. All right. We do need to try to pick it up just a tick. This is pin 1, Megan Law, Edwin Jackson. Flag is up. 8, 8. Cattle number is 8. Louis Sajoni, Tanner Keith. You should be in pin 2. Chance Bowden, Ron Isaac. You're on deck in pin 1. We do have a cut. 13 and a 88 and 16 is your cut. That's going to be 8 and a 58 and 15. Give them 18 and a 108 and 77. That's in there right now. That's in that championship round. Louis and Tanner, flag is up. 1, 1, cattle number is 1. Don't forget, Moonlight Photography is on site. I know yesterday she took right about 6,000 pictures. I think she's got them broke out by classes on her site. I was checking it out last night. That's going to be 8 and a 54 and 46, giving them 18 and a 108 and 95. Casey Offa, Ashton Vanderwerf, right in, please. Flags up. 2-2, cattle numbers 2. All right, pin 2, flag is up. 2-2, cattle numbers 2. 9 and a 57, 77, and 9, gives them 19 and a 111 and 24. That's in there right now. Jennifer Brown, Tanner Keith, right in. Louis Sajoni, Tara Schaefer, you're on deck in pin 2. $18 and a 108.95 is your cut right now. We're 11 away from our championship round of our number 9 sort. That's going to be 8 and a 59.19, giving them 18 and a 103 and 38. Louis Sajoni, Tara Schaefer, right in, please. 18 and 108 and 77 is your cut right now. Should be Jennifer Brown, Tanner Keith. Cow change pin 2. Cow change pin 2. Don't forget, between your classes and between your rides, go down and visit Wild Buffalo Trading. They've got all your Garwood Arena apparel. They got a full line attack. On your way by, make sure you stop and see Miss Bailey and Ella. They're selling lemonade and cookies. I heard they're amazing. Don't, Shayna. Don't. Shh. Flag is up. You're throwing it up. I'm just doing what I'm told. We've got 10 teams remaining in our second go. 18 and 108 and 77 is your cut. All right, flag is up. 8-8, cattle number is 8. Sylvie Evans, Callie Brookshire, you should be at the gate of pin 1, ready to roll. Olivia Parks, Bailey Welch, you're on deck in pin 2. Get it on your mind. 48.65 on 10, giving them 20 and a 103.01. That's currently about fifth right now. That's fifth. 18 and 106.58 is your cut. Flag is up. 0-0, cattle number 0. Sophie Evans, Callie Brookshire, right in, please. Olivia Parks, Bailey Welch, be ready. It's going to be a no time for that team. No time for Louie and Tara. I need Olivia and Bailey right in, please. Lauren Berner, Ashton Vanderwerf, you're on deck in pin 1. Flag is up. 0-0, cattle number 0. Aaron Richter, Travis Freiheit, you be ready at 2. We should have them pretty stacked up in there. Olivia and Bailey in 2. Lauren and Ashton on deck in 1. Aaron and Travis on deck in 2. Terry Keith, Clayton Fisher, get it on your mind in pin 1. It's going to be a no time for Sophie and Callie. Bailey and Olivia, you're in pin 2. Lauren and Ashton, right in, please. Flag is up. 9, cattle number is 9. Bailey Richter and Travis Freiheit, you're on deck in pin 2. Cutoff right now is 18 and a 106 and 58. It's going to be 10, 52, and 55, giving them 20 and a 108 and 20 and a 108 and 20 for Bailey and Olivia. Aaron and Travis, right in, please. Flag is up. 4, cattle number is 4. I should have Ashton and Ryan on deck in pin 2. $52 and 13 on 10, 105 and 25 on 20. Carrie Keith, Clayton Fisher, right in, please. Flag is up. 6, cattle number is 6. Ashton and Ryan, you should be getting ready in pin 2. That's going to be a no time. Pin 2 for Aaron and Travis. Carrie and Clayton, you're in 1. Ashton and Ryan, right in, please. Travis Freiheit, Steve Safira, you're on deck in pin 1. Flags up. 6-6, cattle number 6. Travis Freiheit, Steve Safira, you're on deck in pin 1. Ashton and Chance, get it on your mind in 2. $55.91 on 10, giving him 107.07 on 20. Travis Freiheit, Steve Safira, right in, please. Flag is up. 2-2, cattle numbers 2. Ashton and Chance, I need you on deck in pin 2. We're down to the final 3 before we go to our championship round. Takes 20 and a 108 and 20. Go big or go home. Takes 20 to get to the top. Miss Ashton Vanderwerf leading that number 5 class with 62 points. That's going to be a no time for that team. No time. Travis and Steve. Ashton and Chance, right in, please. Ashton, stay where you at. This is going to be Travis Freiheit, Steve Safira. Flag is up. 3-3, cattle numbers 3. Ashton and Chance, be ready. We are moments away from our championship round and our number 9 sort. 20 and a 108 and 20 is your cut right now. Top of that leaderboard with 20 and a 97 and 17 is going to be Nicole Pish and Carrie Keith. Cut off right now at a 108 and 20. That's going to be Olivia Parks and Bailey Welch. We got 2 left. You are the bubble. Steve Safira in the pen with Travis Freiheit. Travis is sitting number 1 in that number 6 high point race with 102 points. That's going to be 6 and a 56 and 95. That does not make it. It's going to give them 16 and a 104 and 65. 104 and 56. Ashton and Chance, final team to go. Flag is up. 7-7, cattle number 7. We're bringing the top 10 back. Miss Ashton and Chance in pin 2, getting it rolling. Trying to make that top 10. Chance is sitting number 3 in that number 4 class. That's going to be 9:58.86. That does not make the cut. So, with that being said, Miss Olivia Parks and Bailey Welch, you were the cut. You made it. We're going to be coming back with our top 10. We will split the top 10. All in one pin. This is going to be your top 10 order to go. We are splitting the herd. We are going to split the herd. Going to run 5 and 5, same count numbers. I need Nicole Fish, Carrie Keith, 20 and a 97 and 17. Lauren Berner, Ashton Vanderwerf, 20 and a 105 and 25. Jennifer Brown, Tanner Keith, 20 and a 103.01. Team 4, 20 and a 101.38. Team 5, Bailey Welch, Travis Freiheit, 20 and a 97 and 41. Then we're going to have a cow change. Team 6, first one on the new set, Carrie Keith, Clayton Fisher, 20 and a 107.07. Ashton and Brittany, you're going to be Team 7, 20 and a 108 and 14. Ryan Bernholtz, Carrie Keith, 20 and a 105 and 71. That's Team 8. Olivia Parks, Bailey Welch, 20 and a 108 and 20. And your final team, Cody Accord. Lauren Berner, 20 and a 186. That's going to be your top 10 right there. Right now, I'm looking for Nicole Pish, Carrie Keith. We're looking for you. Nicole Pish, Carrie Keith.
Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to day number 3 here at the beautiful Garwood Arena here in Columbiana, Ohio. Have worked our way down here over 100 teams here in the number 9, and it's come down to this here in the short round. Starting things off with our top 10 and our number 1 team coming back to the championship round is going to get things kicked off here in the short round. Right here, Nicole Pish and Carrie Keith will get things rolling. They're coming in at a 97-17 on 20 head. So 2 fantastic 10-head runs to get them here in this position, and they can get things rolling here in the short round to get us started here with the number 9 sorting. It has been a fantastic weekend here at the Garwood Arena. Always a nice place to be to pin and sort all weekend long. Fantastic crew, fantastic facility. A lot of great people have made their way here. Love seeing this Region 8 and 7 grow and looking forward to more of it here in the future. So stay tuned for more events and things in this region as well as other regions beyond here with USTPA. Had a huge youth class yesterday. So for any of you youth riders looking to get into pinning or sorting, make sure to check out USTPA.com. Look at the event section. Go to the nearest event near you of where you can find your next USTPA event.
Someday, you'll learn the world is what you make it. You were born with a tenacious heart meant for racing. Like those boots were made for dirt. Go on. Everything out there is waiting for everything in you. Someday, you'll learn there's no such thing as someday.
Well, here in the championship round, we have saved back a herd here, so we want to make sure and get them settled. And we're going to get rolling here with our championship round. Again, Nicole Pish, Carrie Keith, starting things off for us. Your number one team coming back to the short round happens to be your first team out here in the number 9 championship round, brought to you by Equus Television. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you love team pinning and ranch sorting as much as the rest of us do, make sure to go down to equustv.com. There is an entire library being built of nothing but USTPA team pinning and ranch sorting footage from past events throughout the 20 and 22 season. So if you want to go back, check out your rides, see an edited version of just the championship rounds, that is on its way, folks. So make sure to get with Equus Television for your next event. Any smart device anywhere in the world, right there in your living room, to be watching fantastic USTPA team pinning and ranch sorting footage. Well, folks, it's short round time here in Columbiana, Ohio. The number 9, our first class here on a Sunday of ranch sorting. And it's Carrie Keith, Nicole Pish. Nicole Pish, number 3 in the world here in the 3s right now. And Carrie Keith, obviously one of the very best riders in all the world. So this is a tough team to have to try to catch when they're coming in number 1, especially after 2 big-time runs back-to-back to get here. Under 50 seconds in both. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's short round time here in the number 9. And just like that, Carrie Keith is in the herd. Rolls that cow right out the side, and in a split second, Nicole is in the herd. Nicole has just really solidified herself as one of the top riders here in the USTPA and improving. The ceiling is extremely far away for Nicole. She's got a big-time future in this sport. And they're doing it again right now, folks. 2 top 20, 2 10-head runs to get in here for a total of 20 at 97.17. Nice save there. If they put together another run, they are going to be extremely hard to catch here. Thank you again to Bowden Saddle, the Bowden Saddle Buckeye Battle here in Columbiana. Just like that, folks. Looky there at 54-77. 54-77. There is a couple teams that do have an opportunity to catch them, but that is really going to set themselves apart and give them a fantastic opportunity to be your championship team here in the number 9. But again, there are a couple teams that could still catch them, so it's not over yet, but that starts things off in a big way. Now we're going to roll down now to Lauren Berner. Ashton Vanderwerf coming in at a 105.25. Ashton Vanderwerf, number 1 in the high point and the 5s for this weekend. So a big opportunity right here for her to extend her lead in that high point race on the weekend as well. Big shout out and thank you to Kelly Slaver Buckles. Built these beautiful head stalls for the high point riders this weekend, giving away a head stall in every single rating, as well as in the youth. We crowned our first high point champion last night in the youth with Callie Brookshire walking away your champion in the youth. So here they go, a 105.25 for Lauren Berner, Ashton Vanderwerf. A nice save. Well, unfortunately, the 0 cow didn't get through the gate, but at least they kept the run rolling. Lauren Berner blocking out that 7 cow. Now we're in motion, and the big red cow is going to sneak by. Unfortunately, going to be a no time for Lauren Berner and Ashton Vanderwerf. Tough luck right there here early on in the championship round for a couple of great young ladies there. Ashton still in the mix, though, in that high point race, and still has a couple opportunities left. Who else will go down now? Going to take things to Jennifer Brown and Tanner Keith. A 103.01 coming in. When you're watching these 9 teams here in the 9th sorting, this is the type of team that can be real dangerous. When you've got Tanner Keith, number 1 rider in the world, in the 7s with Jennifer Brown, who's a 1-rated rider, but a really good 1. I mean, this is the type of team that, in my opinion, seems to jump out and win this number 9 more times than not. And you're seeing why right here. You know, Jennifer Brown really riding off of Tanner's lead extremely well right now. And patiently working out to get that right cow out. Tanner having an exceptional season, riding at the very top of his game here in 2022. Been sitting number 1 in the world now for a few months. Awfully close race there in the 7s. But he has definitely got a strong lead on it, and you're seeing why right here in the championship round of the number 9 sorting. Look at the work right there, keeping the 3 cow out and allowing the 1 to go through at the same time. That was a clinic on how to work the gate right there from Tanner Keith. Well, solid run, qualified run. So going to put him in the number 2 spot here early on. Jennifer Brown and Tanner Keith. Walking through the door, now another one of those type of teams that I just was mentioning where you've got an extremely high 7-rated rider with a really strong 1. Now this is going to be Dustin Johnson, number 2 in the world here in the 7s, and Angelo Sargent. They're coming in with a 101.38, so they're sitting number 3 in the standings coming into the championship round. Well within reach. If they could be in that 50-second range or better, they can chase down that number 1 team. Now, Angelo Sargent, young man, made his way up here from the Miami area, I believe. You could tell all weekend long that he is really into this sport, working at it, wants to be good at it. And he's improving not just week in and week out, but throughout the weekend. He seems to be getting better, and it shows with him being right here in the championship round with Dustin Johnson. Look at that. Dustin Johnson in a quick hurry has got this party started. Works their way on over, and they've got the rhythm here real quick. Remember, folks, this is your number 3 team coming in. They did not have too much ground to make up on that number 1 team in Nicole Pish and Carrie Keith. Look at the save there in the gate. This is looking to be real fast, folks, if they can finish. Got to get back to the gate. There we go. Communicating, getting it worked out again. Great opportunity for Angelo Sargent to ride with one of the best riders in the world, learn from it. And look at this, folks. I'm telling you, whoa. Now you got to get out of the hole. There it is. Well, going to be a qualified run. Going to be a qualified run. But unfortunately, not quite going to be fast enough to get into that number 1 spot. But nonetheless, a great run there by Dustin Johnson and a great job by Angelo Sargent. And a great chance for him here to ride on a big stage with a big-time rider. As we roll down now, going to go down to Bailey Welsh, Travis Freiheit. This is your number 2 team coming in. Now, they were less than half a second behind your number 1 team. So right now, I believe around 54 seconds or better will put them into the number 1 spot. So that is absolutely well within their reach to get this done. It looks like they might be looking to, they're going to sort from the opposite direction. See how that strategy plays out for them right now. Bailey's had a really strong weekend. Travis Freiheit has been lights out all weekend long, sitting number 1 in the high point race in the 6s. He was part of the Open Handicap Championship sorting team yesterday with Callie Brookshire, and so looking to make it 2 for 2 here in the sorting. And Travis Freiheit has a great opportunity to do just that and walk out of here your number 9 champion as well. Travis Freiheit, Bailey Welsh. Bailey's going to start things off here and go to the herd first. And we're rolling. So remember, folks, they're only coming in a half a second behind your leader here coming into the championship round. Nicole Pish, Carrie Keith put together a solid 54-second run. I apologize, I don't have the exact times in front of me. But if this team here could be in that 50-second range, we could be looking at a new leader. Again, thank you so much to all of our great partners. Bowden Leather Company, the great title sponsor here, the Bowden Saddle, Buckeye Battle. Oh, we're moving. We are moving, folks. Look at the explosiveness to finish this off. That was a big-time run and a big-time platform here in the championship round of the number 9. Travis Freiheit, Bailey Welsh. They needed to be a certain time, and that's exactly what they needed. There is your new number 1 team, and they are going to be tough to catch now. There's maybe one team that still has a pretty good opportunity to do it, but that run right there might have solidified them in that number 1 spot. An outstanding job from Bailey Welsh and Travis Freiheit. And Travis Freiheit might have just wrapped up that high point race here for the weekend. An outstanding job. Travis Freiheit continues to get better at this sport and just be one of the top riders in the world. And Bailey Welsh, like I said, has had a great weekend. Well, it's going to take us down now to Carrie Keith, Clayton Fisher, coming in at a 107.07. So we had a good number of riders here in this class. 111 teams. So now should be paying out pretty deep. Clayton Fisher, Carrie Keith. Now here in the championship rounds this weekend, we have saved 2 herds for the short round. So we're running the first 5 on one herd, the second 5 on another. So right now, folks, we'll get right back to you after this cattle change. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to Columbiana. Here we're halfway through the championship round here in the number 9 sorting. And going to kick things off here on this set of cattle here with Kerry Keith, Clayton Fisher coming in with a 107.07. So they got some ground to make up. Technically, they still could reach that number 1 team, but might be a little bit of a challenge here with a 107.07 coming in as they're 10 seconds behind the leader here coming into the short round. But with Kerry Keith, Clayton Fisher, it is absolutely possible. Anything is possible with Kerry Keith behind the driving seat here in the sorting and team pitting world. So Clayton Fisher, Kerry Keith getting ready to get things rolling here for us. Thank you so much to Rayco Builders. Ladies and gentlemen, build anything, anywhere, anytime. Fantastic general contractor, fantastic folks of the USTPA as well. Make sure to get with Rayco Builders. Price and Company Real Estate. Equestrian living at its best, folks. If you're looking for any sort of ranch or land, Price and Company Real Estate is your go-to, not just for purchasing, but any questions, information, education on real estate. Price and Company Real Estate is a go-to for you. So thank you to some of our top sponsors, as well as Cubit Hay Company. Quality hay delivered anywhere, anytime, anywhere in the country. Make sure to get with Cubit Hay. Kerry Keith, Clayton Fisher. It's go time here in the short round. A couple of great representatives here on the East Coast here at the Team Pitting Ranch Sorting World with Kerry Keith, Clayton Fisher. Looking to have a great run right here to get in the money. Again, they technically still have a chance to go to the number 1 spot. They would have to be extremely fast. But look at this, folks. We have got a good one going on right now. I mean, have been almost flawless so far to start this run off. Picks them right back up again. This could be extremely fast if they keep this momentum rolling. Look at here, looking to split those two off. Gets rid of the trash. Oh, unfortunately, the Charolais wasn't quite ready to go. Probably about the only bobble so far in this run, as they are doing an exceptional job. And just like that, looky here, a 50-61, 50-61 for Kerry Keith and Clayton Fisher. A fantastic run. Not going to go to the number 1 spot, but definitely going to give him an opportunity to be right in the mix for a big-time check. Nice run there from Kerry Keith and Clayton Fisher. As we take things down now, I'm going to go to our 7th team out of 10 here in the championship round. We're going to go to Ashton Vanderwerf, Brittany Vespi, coming in with a 108.14. So a couple of ladies here have a lot of experience riding together, love to win together. So looking for big things right here in the short round from Ashton Vanderwerf and Brittany Vespi. Now, we mentioned it earlier, Ashton Vanderwerf, number 1 in the high point race here this weekend at the Bowden Saddle Buckeye Battle here in the 5s. Would love to have another opportunity right now to get some points and solidify her lead. And speaking of a points race, right here in Brittany Vespi, you're looking at the number 1 rider in the world here in the 4s in the USTPA in Brittany Vespi. So a couple of great riders right here. Great representation here, Region 7 and 8 as well with Ashton and Brittany. Now we just watched Kerry Keith, Clayton Fisher put together a real strong run to put them in the number 4 spot. With Ashton and Brittany coming in at a 108.14, very close to what Kerry and Clayton came in. They're going to have to be fast to get in the money. And again, not just for the money. I'm telling you, these Kelly Slaver buckle headstalls are absolutely beautiful. A lot to talk about them. These guys are really wanting to go home with one. And Ashton Vanderwerf having an opportunity to do just that with a 51.71. 51.71 for Brittany Vespi. And Ashton Vanderwerf done a fantastic job and a great run right there for those two young ladies. Going to put them in the number 5 spot, so they are in the money at the moment. In the money at the moment. Could pay off in a big way. But as we keep going down the line, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to say her name once again for the 3rd time here in the championship round. Kerry Keith is walking through the door once again, this time with Ryan Burnholes. This is a very tough team right here in the sorting. I mean, they are coming in here with a 105.71, so they do have a little bit of ground to make up. Now, Kerry, not only did she run twice already here in the short round, but more specifically, she's already ran on this herd just 2 teams ago. We'll see if that plays a role in having a good feel for these cows now. 4 cow to start things off, a little bit buried, but she's got them nonetheless right out the gate. Ryan Bernholz has had a great weekend right now, being very consistent. Hasn't been crowned a champion just yet, but he's been extremely strong, consistent all weekend long. I know he would love to walk out of here and win this number 9. Look at the save. Look at the work by Kerry Keith. I mean, that is really doing a fantastic job in the gate there. Not only keeping that trash cow out, letting the right cow by. Got them rolling now. They've caught their momentum. Looking, can we pick up this double hump? Carries right on them, though. Looky here, folks. A 55-25, 55-25. If Kerry Keith isn't one of the top riders in the world, I don't know who is. I'm telling you, right there is 3 examples, 3 10-head runs of just pure domination here in the ranch sorting. And a great job from Ryan Bernholz. Did a fantastic job. Well, they're going to get him in the mix. They're going to get in the mix. Again, we've got quite the lead going on right now with Travis Freiheit and Bailey Welsh. Speaking of Bailey Welsh, we're going to go down to her and Olivia Parks here with a 1:08.20. We still have one more team after this that has a real close opportunity to chase down the number 1 spot as well. So Bailey Welsh sitting number 1 right now here in the number 9 with Travis Freiheit. Would love to supplant herself into getting a second check right here with Olivia Parks as well. With a 1:08.20 coming in, they are the number 10 team out of the 10 coming into the championship round. But it was a very tight, very close number 9 sorting throughout rounds 1 and 2. Good job right there. Very little time from one cow to the next. Oh, man. Tough Charlotte cow. It's going to get by. Going to be a no time. Going to be a no time for Olivia Parks and Bailey Welsh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's come down to this, our final team of the short round. And here comes Cody Akerd, Lauren Berner. Now, they're coming in with a 186 here in the championship round. So they're only 3 seconds behind what Travis Freiheit and Bailey Welsh came in with to begin with. Now, Bailey and Travis put together a strong run. I believe it was around 48 seconds or so. So they would need to be 45 seconds plus to go to the top. But with Cody and Lauren right here, they have absolutely got the ability to put together that type of run. So here, let's get this going, right? And just like that, Lauren really started off strong, and then a quick hurry had that big Charlotte cow right in here. Cody's follows suit. All right, folks, this is what you got to love about ranch sorting when it comes down to this last final team, and you've got to be a certain time. No excuses. Got to get it done. Jump out here, win yourself a championship. They got the cows. They got the cows moving. Look at that nice pickup, Lauren Berner. Look at here, folks. This is going to get good. This is going to get good. Look out. I'm telling you what, this is going to be close. That was the run they needed. That was the run they needed. It'll be close. But either way, Lauren Berner, Cody Akerd had a fantastic run right there. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to head it on down back in-house to Jason Wamba with our official results.
Over 7 places. In 7th place, winning $312. That's going to go to Ryan Bernholz and Kerry Keith. 6th, winning $438. Ashton and Brittany. 5th, winning $562. That's going to go to Kerry Keith, Clayton Fisher. 4th, winning $750. Angelo Sargent, Dustin Johnson. 3rd, winning $1,000. Nicole Pish, Kerry Keith. Second, winning $1,436. That's going to go to Cody Accord, Lauren Berner. And your winner with $1,748. That's going to go to Miss Bailey Welch and Travis Freiheit. Congratulations. We need pictures of our winners down there at the step and repeat, please.